everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be doing a pack with me video. Now I want to let you know that I'm actually filming this on Sunday night and I'm not leaving until very early Wednesday morning, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to be packing, but I can't really put everything in my suitcase right at the moment because I have to do my laundry again on Tuesday, so that I know everything clothes wise is going to go in there, but I'm going to show you what I will be putting in there. So, I got my suitcase down, but I also want to show you some of the things that I bought that I needed because this is my first time traveling and flying in well over 3 years, and only the second time flying by myself, so yeah. Anyway, so let's get started. And first, I kind of going back and forth from being, well, I'm really excited, but I also get nervous every once in a while thinking about it at the same time because of, mostly the flying thing, especially by myself, But then I go back to being okay. So right now I'm okay, but it also feels kind of surreal because it's been such a long time and I didn't know when this would be able to happen, So, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. I am very big on routine, and change is really hard for me. So, this is getting out of my comfort zone a lot, but I need to do that because of my anxiety and stuff. It's how I fight it. I have to do this, and I know I have to do it. So, the hardest thing right now is that I am being made basically to tell someone about this trip that I didn't think I was going to have to tell because it's not really any of her business, mostly. And she's just not the easiest person to talk to, so I am struggling with that. And I know I will tell her. It's easier for me to tell people things in text, which is why I've always done it that way. I will freeze up trying to say stuff, speak it. It's always been easier for me to write stuff down, so I'll do it. I just haven't exactly figured out when or 100% how, but I will do that once I figure it out. So that's that right now. Is coming up fast, and again, it feels surreal is the best way I can describe it right now. Especially for someone like me, and I cannot wait until October. Now, starting October, I have a feeling that we will take care of that next month and get, hopefully we can get my flights taken care of for October next month and the convention. That is when I think we will be able to take care of that. So, because we can only do big stuff like that once a month because of money. So, that's why when we do our big purchases, it's once a month, and it's usually at the beginning of the month because that's when Rob gets his money. So, that's when I think we will take care of that. Let you know when that's all taken care of because, that I am extremely excited for, and I'm hoping that I can say for Rob's birthday because his birthday is November 9th. So while I'm there that time, we'll be doing more recipes, and I will be making my sweet potato pie as well. So that would be cool. And then I'll probably come home and have to make it again for Thanksgiving, but that's okay. I like making that pie. Anyway, so that's that. So that's how I'm feeling right at the moment. And now I'm going to show you some things that I gotten. These things that I'm first going to show you, I think are really cool, and it's going to help me. So we're going to start with that. So this right here, that's just my iPad, by the way, or in front of me there. But these are what I'm talking about. I got these books. They are guided journals. They are new at Dollar Tree. I first saw these on TikTok and I thought it was so cool. They have like 4 different ones. This one is very important to me as it's for traveling, and I always forget something. So I haven't started it yet. I'm getting ready to. So I'm going to write down everything. And it even has, like, you can separate it, and you can even budget out your trips. And you got your packing list and your itinerary and a little journal, and then it just goes on and on like that. So you can do that for each of your trips. But that one is really going to help me because, like I said, I always forget something. I mean, I'm not kidding. One time, I was just going over to my stepmom's, but I forgot the power cord to my laptop. So that was fun. But no, I'm actually not bringing my laptop this time, though. But that's just an example. And then this one, like I said, they have like 4 different ones. And the travel one, this one for reading. I love to read, but I haven't actually been able to get into focusing on reading for a very long time right now because of things that are going on. And I don't have the best attention span, so I got this one. This is how you, the first page is tracking your reading. And then it has these pages where you go book by book. So, and I like how it looks too. And there was 2 more of these for different things like daily goals and self-improvement and stuff like that. But these were the 2 that piqued my interest the most, so I did get those. So yeah, those are going to be helpful. So I did get those. You want to look in the bag right there. I did make some more bracelets, so that's cool too. So now, that I show you that, I'm going to show you some more things that I got for the trip, and then we'll get to the suitcase part. Now, I'm going to get up, by the way. That's my laptop right there. Now, I'm going to show you in the closet. I'm taking this little bag from my purse. It's got a little stack from my phone, but my phone's a little big because it sticks up. It doesn't quite close all the way, but it works. That's going to go into this pink bag right here. This is my backpack. Right. This is what I take. So, we're going to have the backpack. Now, I'm going to grab some of my pants in my closet just in case. In the summertime, so. Now, I got some vinyls for Rob that are going to go in the suitcase. That's the pile of stuff that's going to go in. Some of it's going to go in a suitcase, and some of it's going to go in my backpack. And these are 2 things that I got. Now, this bag right here is the same as that pink one, just a different color. And then I have a small little white one, which is right next to it. I got these, if you can believe it, in the craft section at Walmart. I did not have bags like this, and I needed a way to organize my suitcase so that everything fits properly, because I always have a hard time with that. There's some stuff that I'm actually going to put in there. I'm bringing that towel, as Rob asked me to, and that's just some stuff that's going to go in bags. I don't know how I'm going to separate those yet, but, and then I got this pink bag here that's going to go in the suitcase. If it would unhook, there we go. I got this bag here at Five Below, see-through bag, because you know bag policies at like ballparks and stuff. So it's a little bigger than my purple one, so that's why I grabbed it, and it's see-through. So it's only $5 at Five Below. So that's gonna go in the suitcase. And then, like I said, I'm gonna put this umbrella in my suitcase because you never know. I got this bag here that I'm going to open. Okay, I got this. This is probably, most likely, going to go in my carry-on, because it's for my jewelry. And I already got some right here. So, that's cool. I saw that somewhere. It's either on TikTok or the Five Below site. And then I got these little containers. I got these little containers in the craft section of Walmart as well. I needed something small. What I'm going to use these for is my gummies. Those 2 things. I have the rest in my toiletry bag The main one is hanging on the back of my bathroom door right now. Like I said, it's just Sunday night. I'm not going till sorry, Wednesday morning, so I'm not going to do everything at the moment because, like I said, I have to do some more laundry. But yeah, I'm going to put, because I got 3 of them, it's for my gummies. So that, I have not actually tried those yet because I was reading different things about it, and I'm a little weird about that. But I'm going to try one right before I go to the airport. And then this is my daily vitamins, so that's going to go in another, and then I got my fiber gummies. So, those 3 things are going to go in those little containers. So, and then I got this little white bag here too as well. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in that little white bag just yet, but those are my containers. So now, you can get to it. This is the suitcase. And what I'm going to do is do this and try to, how does this undo? Oh, I didn't want to move all the way. Okay, there. Unzip. Why are your flip flops in there? Okay. I have to see what's in there, but anyway, so that's the suitcase. So I'm going to show you kind of what I will be putting in there. So of course that's going to go in there. I have a tag on it, but yeah. And of course, the delicates and the pajamas and whatnot. But like I said, I have some laundry to do before I can really pack that up. But my slippers. I'll throw those in there. But I'm not really sure to do about clothes just yet. I am going to bring some pajama pants just in case, but also shorts. So I'll put those in there. But when it comes to like the t-shirt and stuff, I'm going to do that after I have, done all my laundry and stuff. So I have to get the paper out of that. But there's my towel. So yeah, I have to put the vinyls in there, and it's kind of hard to do with one hand, but that's basically, what I'm going to do. I haven't quite decided. I think, because I have to do that with 2 hands. I got the little containers for my gummies, and I need to do that with 2 hands, so, it's a little hard to do one-handed, but yeah, basically, I need to figure out what's in that top zipper thing right here first. But basically, that is, I'm going to put it in there nicer once I put it all together. But then I have my backpack, and then that's where the most important stuff is going to go in my backpack, because that's my carry-on. So, and there's some books, color book, my word search is over there. I have to keep myself occupied. My sweatshirt, my hat, of course, and things like that, comfort items. But the most important stuff would be in my backpack, so that we will get to. But yeah, so yeah, I can't really do this with one hand, but so because I got to take some tags off of things anyway, but so I would tell you more, but like I said, it's a Sunday, and I'm not really going until Wednesday morning, so the main packing will be being done Tuesday night, and this video, well, you'll be seeing it on Tuesday, so I just wanted to give you a little bit of an idea of how I pack, and what I'm going to pack, and some of the new things I bought for traveling. So yeah. Oh, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to click that little bell icon so you know when next video is coming out. And as always, all of our social media will be linked in the description box below. And thank you for watching.